Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I'm really excited today because today I get to chat. Actually, Rose is our very first VA that I'm having these chats with. So it's very exciting. And the idea of it is that we're just going to have a general conversation, comfortable conversation, get to know Rose a little bit. It's a bit of a way to, I guess, connect with each other and connect a bit more than general emails. So Rose, welcome. Hi.
Hello, everyone. Hi.
So Rose, tell us a little bit about what this call, you've been with us for a while. Talk a little bit about that. Talk about how long you've been with us and what you're doing at the moment.
I've been with the Virtual Elves for almost 3 years now, and then I'm with two clients, working with two clients as of the moment.
And what sort of work are you doing?
I'm admin assistant for the two.
Lovely. And has it been lots of fun?
Yes, it is.
Good. So tell us a little bit, Rose, about who you are. Who is Rose Deypalan? Tell us about who you are.
I'm Rose, and a solo parent of one adorable 5-year-old. I'm a superwoman at work, at home, juggling day in out between clients, home care and child care. And grateful for what I have and working my way towards a fulfilling life.
And is it a 5-year-old boy or girl?
Girl.
A girl. What's her name?
Isabella Reese.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. So has she started school yet at 5 or not yet?
Yes. She started school at 4.
Okay. Fantastic. So you've really, being a solo mum, it's hard work, actually working as well as looking after a child, which is amazing in itself. Talk to me a little bit about where you live and who supports you, who helps you.
I live in the southernmost part of the Philippines, which is in Mindanao. Very, very the lowest point is the Chel Santo City, or what we call Jensen.
Okay.
It is classified as highly urbanized city. The streets are wide with moderate traffic, lots of malls, business and school, but with moderate traffic. We are also known for tuna, which is the what we primarily exported and the hometown of the world's famous boxer Manny Pacquiao.
Yum! I love tuna. I think that's lovely. So fish is a big part of your diet?
Yes, it is.
Ah, nice. So tuna. Okay, so with that, what inspired you then to become a VA in the first place?
What inspired me is my family. It all came down when my sister introduced me to the world of VA when I was just after I gave birth. So I started learning about the ins and outs of VA through internet research, and when I have the time. So then that's it.
Nice. What were you doing? What sort of work were you doing before that? What were you qualified as before that?
Before that, I was a computer technician and owned a business of computer shop.
Ah, interesting.
Yes.
That's something I didn't know about you. Here we go. What do you love working? What do you love about working for yourself?
Other than spending time with my daughter, I have the freedom to work wherever I want. Wherever I want, that means paying the bills. I can go there.
Yeah.
And then on the playhouse with my daughter, I can work while she played, and then not spending much time on money and time on office clothes and no office politics.
Yeah, that's important, isn't it? I think it's the flexibility, definitely, and I think that's the same with many, business owners. That's what they want, is the flexibility. And I've been to the Philippines myself, so I do understand how difficult it can be catching transport to your workplace, particularly if the weather isn't so great, if it's typhoon season. So I understand that. And to give that flexibility always makes me happy when I know that I'm supporting mothers, I'm supporting families, it's supporting an easier lifestyle. So that's fantastic. So what do you love about working with virtual elves?
I love working with virtual elves because I love the system. It's opening opportunities for me. The empathy I get from them, the camaraderie, and how everyone is so approachable.
Yeah, that's really nice. Thank you for that feedback, because I think, Cherry has been with me for 8 years, which is a really long time, and she knows me well. I know her well, but she really upholds everything that, all the values that are important to me in running this business. And so it's nice to know that you feel that she's approachable. And I just love that all of our VAs, you're all in very different areas of the Philippines, and yet you all still feel connected, which is really lovely, even via just a little Skype group, right?
Yes, the Skype group really helps a lot.
Yeah, that's lovely. I love that. And what are your aspirations for the future? What do you look forward to in your future?
I look forward to be financially stable, to pay my benefits, education for my child, and my retirement. I will be able to achieve this by maybe finding a good mentor to work on online skill, which will have me a passive income and become the businesswoman that I am.
Oh, I like that. So thinking higher, wanting to improve your skills so that you can really get the most out of your internet skills. Beautiful. Yeah. I love that. What's one thing that you want people to know about you?
I have a short temper when I'm focused. I don't want to be disturbed, but I have long patience for processes, and I hate waiting in line.
Interesting. So no patience. You don't like waiting in line. You just want it done.
But I can go. I hate waiting in line. I try to find a way to make that work out.
That's so good. I love that. And I love the honesty, that you accept that that's a trait that you can't handle, you're not patient. It's fantastic. I love it. So yeah, so no sending you to wait in line for anything, right? Mm-hmm. What gives you purpose every day? And I think I know the answer to this.
My baby and my family, as always.
Yeah. And I think that's a very natural answer for most people in the Philippines, particularly because family is such an important part of your everyday. Does your immediate family live in the area with you?
Yes, I'm still living within my parents. They as a solo parent, they are very supportive and they helped me with everything I needed.
Yeah, fantastic. And I think that's, I think that's the same here in Australia as well. Our families are very supportive of us. We stay here until we can afford to look after ourselves and be out on our own. So that's lovely. how do you then achieve your work-life blend? I don't call it a balance because I always feel that saying it's a balance is not right, because we don't sort of work, half the day on our work and half the day on our life. We actually blend it together and it somehow works.
Yes.
So how does it somehow work for you?
When I'm working, my baby is on my lap sometimes, and then when she needs attention, I can cuddle her, I can give her that much attention, and then go back to work again.
Yeah. So it's just balance. It's just blending in the fact that you have your baby, she needs attention, you know that you need work done. And I think it's important to note that you would never, for example, you would never take on a role or a job as a VA that means you can't do that. So you would never take on a role where you would need to be talking on the phone and answering phone calls and doing things like that.
Yes.
So you know your limits, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
No active, no live phone calls.
Yeah, I think that's important, because if you can still achieve the work that you're doing, and your baby is there, but you're still achieving the quality of the work and you're getting things done, then that's irrelevant, right? It's not a distraction to you if you're still able to then focus on your work. Yeah, that's good. So my last question, what would you say to somebody who is looking to become a VA and is questioning whether they should do it?
Jump on board.
So good. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. I have been mentoring my cousins, my friends for this VA role. So I tell them, do jump on board. It's so much fun. It's so much liberating.
Yeah, that's a nice point. It's liberating because it's giving you freedom. It's giving you really the avenue to lead your life or design your life the way that you want to, right? Because you can say yes to hours, you can say no to hours. It's really, you can take on board whatever you want to take on, right? Yes, we all need money to live. We all need things, right? But when it comes down to it, the most important thing is that we have our family and that we have the things that mean the most to us. And sometimes lots of money isn't the biggest thing.
Yes. All you need is a self-perseverance.
Yeah.
All you need is perseverance.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, well, I've loved talking to you, Rose. Thank you so much. And
thank you so much.
Oh, look, anybody listening, the way that the process works for us here in my business is that I actually don't often get to talk to our VAs anymore at the interview stage. That's done by Cherry, who now looks after things. And so my contact with the VA is quite minimal now. It's really just in our little Skype chat group. I might pop in a message every now and then. So this for me is the most heartwarming and connecting activity. I'm so glad that, my team and I have decided to put this together because I feel so connected now that I'm able to see your face. I'm able to hear a little bit about you and understand what your driving motivators are. The fact that you've got this gorgeous little girl who, she's your world, and I love that. And I love that we can facilitate you having that blend with her and not being stressed and not having to worry about leaving her at any time. So thank you for your loyalty. That's really the biggest, Yeah, thank you so much. And, I'll look forward to doing this next year at the same time, just to see what's changed and what you're up to. We're going to do this at all of our VAs when they have an anniversary with us. We're going to be doing these chats, and it's just a good check-in.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Rose. You enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll catch up.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
See you.
Have a great day.
Bye.